junior welterweight down to lightweight. Let's see if he can bring his power down and work on his 11 KOs. He's 19-4. Puente's 19-6-2 with 15 knockouts. Here we go. Red's ready, blue's ready. Sam Burgos is ready, and we're ready.
We have Booth in the white with orange trim, 33 years old. Puente with the black trunks, golden green trim, 26-year-old.
Representing Colombia.
Yes.
Look at the back of Clarence Booth, looks like Ken Norton.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Puente get caught in the corner. Strong as Booth.
Looks like El Tsunami really wants to take Booth out.
Well, like he told us yesterday, he's coming for a knockout, but he doesn't seem as balanced on his feet as Booth does in this early minute of the round.
I think what he does have going for him, Bill, is that he has exceptional head movement.
Yeah, but he's reaching, he's falling off balance. It's not good. It's a little too much head movement. He's really reaching with his right hand. He's fighting off his front foot and lunging like that. Did Booth switch up to southpaw?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's given Puente another look.
Ooh.
Paid off for him there as he slips a big right hand.
Did Ken Norton go back and forth between southpaw?
I don't know, but
I remember Jones Jr. used to do that a lot just to trip up his opponents.
Well, it doesn't look like he needs to really trip up his opponent too much.
And also a big congratulations to Evander Holyfield. Just had a 10-foot-tall, 2,500-pound bronze statue put up in Atlanta in his honor.
I saw that actually. Oh, a big right hand.
Overhand right by Mr. St. Pete.
It won't be long now.
Big
a big left, straight from that southpaw stance. And he is punishing Puente in the corner. Puente smartly gets out of that corner.
Puente's right eye looks a little red to me.
Puente needs to stay out of those corners and not have a repeat of that.
He's tired. He's tired.
It's going to be a long 8 rounds.
Oof, left jab to the face.
Whoa, look at that, gigantic at the bell. It's a knockdown, they're counting the knockdown. A gigantic right hand from Puente, misses by a mile. And Mr. St. Pete snaps a quick right hand counter and drops him. Part of it was him falling over though.
I wish I could watch a replay on that. I'm curious to see if he actually took a step with his right before he hit that.
It was a good punch, but he was falling off balance, so I don't know if it was much of him falling forward, get hit, but he definitely went right down. I'm looking for Mr. St. Pete to come back out and look to counterpunch like that again and take this guy out of there.
You really have to be careful throwing big wild punches because it leaves you exposed even to as we saw to yourself. It was half of gravity and half of a counter punch, I think, that really put him on the canvas.
Correctamundo, as my buddy the Fontarelli likes to say.
But still not a slip. That's still a knockdown.
Yeah, definitely a knockdown right at the bell too. Let's see how Booth reacts. Look at it.
Wow.
Tell you, Puente,
and he's coming out swinging
for the
Puente.
fences. And he's holding on the inside too. I'm sorry that he's probably gonna get a warning for all that holding.
Puente says,
let go of him. He's tired.
I will come home with my shielder on it.
Yep.
And Booth looks like he's just looking. He's just looking
Big
for his
right hand,
opportunity.
yep. Seems like every time Puente loads up and misses, he gets socked by a counter punch from Booth.
Well, Booth is definitely using more strategy than his opponent.
Puente momentarily fighting with his hands down. Not a good idea. There you go.
Lead left hook. Kind of a quasi hook.
Booth's timing is on point. He's got the patience to wait for his opening.
He does have patience and patience along with a little acceleration at the same time. He's applying a little bit of pressure, but he's being patient as well.
Definitely looking like the better athlete.
It doesn't look like a good time for Puente right now. You know, Max Kellerman put it very succinctly as far as how to judge rounds, the power of the punches and the number, but he said, really, it's who would you rather have been if you had to be one of those two people for 3 rounds, or for 3 minutes?
Well, I would not want to be the tsunami right about now.
A lead left hook, a right straight, and he's just continuing.
Yeah. And here comes Mr.
A barrage of uppercuts. And Puente just falling in front of Booth.
El Tsunami not being like water right now.
No. They're loading up again. He's going to get caught with a counter punch if he loads up and falls over like that again. But it, at this point, seems to be about his only hope is to try to catch Booth. Doesn't seem like he's trying to set anything up by any means.
But it's when he tries to catch Booth that he gets caught.
Yes. A nice body shot inside affected him.
And so many fighters look for that one big punch and it never comes, like we saw with Deontay Wilder in his last bout with Fury.
Well, you know, if you go into a pro fight expecting to just land a sucker punch like that without using any technique, you're going to lose the bout.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a bad night for Puente.
Yeah, Puente stumbled back to his corner. The doctors, the commission's looking at him pretty closely. He didn't look good coming back to his corner.
He doesn't look hurt, but he's taken punishment, and he doesn't look like he has a plan to win this fight on points.
Sam Burgos is checking in on the corner to make sure everything's okay. We got the wink, so I think everything's okay.
Sam Burgos, no nonsense in that ring, and he's done a fantastic job tonight.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone that came out tonight, support. Thanks to everyone that bought the pay-per-view tonight. We're reaching into round number 3, the Booth Puente fight. Main event, Bad Promotions, Weston Fight Night 2. Booth in the white, Puente in the black.
Oh, a big right straight. Puente saying, I'm still here. I'm still in this fight.
Some of those punches are coming all the way from Colombia.
It's a really good way to tire yourself out. And going against an opponent like Booth, you definitely don't want to overexert yourself too soon.
There's Booth letting his hands go.
Booth's corner, all in orange, looks like a bunch of Cleveland Browns fans.
We're getting all the blood, sweat, and tears right here at the table.
Gotta love it.
Booth spitting something out.
Straight left hand.
Straight left.
Right hand. Uh-oh, that crumbled up. That might be it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Puente fought valiantly. He fought.
Booth had a couple words to say to Puente afterward too,
but he didn't. He didn't seem, like I said, to have any kind of a game plan. This was a good stoppage.
Yeah, that was a good stoppage. A great stoppage. Booth was putting his punches together. I'd like to get him over here if we can. For a quick note, I'd like to see what he said to him at the end. That was pretty interesting. Big knockout win for Clarence, Mr. St. Pete Booth.
off topic, guys, I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm having so much fun.
It's been a great night of fights. Sorry to see it come to an end, but everyone definitely left it all in the ring. It was a great night of fights by all the fighters. Pretty excited to be coming back here again in 8 weeks. And, Booth with a big win here, big knockout win. Moves his record to 20-4 with 12 knockouts, campaigning in the lightweight division. He campaigned most of his career north of 140 pounds, and this being his third fight actually at 135. His sole losses have been to world champions or those other in world contention for a world title. At 135s, he feels like he could be a world title, and given his size, speed, and remarkable power, I think so too.
Let's have a nice round of applause.
Well, if you say so, then it must be true. Yeah. Straight from Johnny Sizzle's mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Bonaventure Hotel and Spa.
Thank you, Melissa Santiago. Now up to Bob Alexander.
Sam Burgos calls a halt to the bout at 59 seconds of the third round. Your winner by knockout, Clarence, Mr. St. Pete.
He wins.
This was a really great night from all of our competitors. Of course, Melissa and Johnny, you guys as well. It was great to watch these fights and call these fights with you.
It was awesome. I think this is a great start to something awesome. This is the first fight that's been broadcast for Bad Promotions. We had a couple of technical difficulties going through it, but we got here. We got the fights out there. Hopefully when you guys are watching these back, they're going to be on demand. It's the first